And now, World Improv Network proudly presents Community Court.
¿Cuántos parties can I solve a dispute? No. Community Court is there to solve the problem. See? Okay, everyone. All rise for the, most honorable Judge William Law, capital I.
All right. Well, thank you very much. Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to welcome you to my courtroom today. I had a little trouble getting up this morning. I had some gastrointestinal problems. I got a little bit of the diarrhea, so if I...
Hey, Judge?
Yeah, I'm sorry I had to disclose that, but I just wanted to let you know, bailiff, you and everyone in this courtroom, if I have to step out, I just got some business to take care of.
That's fine. Maybe, I can give ruling or something.
I had a bucket put in under my judgeship seat, and so I think I should be okay.
Gross.
Well, just calm down because Judge needs to help too sometimes, audience.
I tell you, at least Judge Wardrobe is helpful in situations like this. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I have a docket on my desk today. Well, I'll tell you, this is something else. Something, none of something. Well, I have someone in my courtroom today, and I will only give a first name because I need to protect the last name of this individual. Being said judgeship, undership on the bioship is a minor. That's a long way of saying it's just a child under 18. So I have baby Melanie here in the courtroom today, and she is our plaintiff, and she has filed a lawsuit against, her father, who is the CEO of Porsche. That's the car company.
No freaking way.
Yeah, I'm sorry. That's what it is. That's what the docket says. Mr. Schultz Pilfner. All right. Baby Melanie, you've been sworn in. Could you please give us your side of the case here?
Yeah, so I just, I think I have the skills that it takes to lead a multi-company, and I have a tricycle that I ride, and I ride it like it's a Porsche, and so I think I'm ready to take on my daddy's company today.
All right. Well, thank you for being so clear with your words. You have big girl words, and I appreciate that. And a big man.
I'm really smart.
Yeah, I see. You look smart. You look smart as a half a day's night into Tuesday on a Friday. And I'll tell you something else. I need to ask you a question about your tricycle, baby Melanie. Is there a motor on that tricycle?
There's not yet, but I'm watching YouTube videos to make one. And I plan to make one that's even faster than a Porsche. And then my daddy's going to be so impressed and finally give me that job.
Judge, can I try her tricycle?
I don't know. That's baby Melanie's tricycle, and we might have to admit that into Exhibit B, the tricycle without the motor, but she's going to build one for it.
Okay, I ride it over here, Judge.
All right, you just circle around over there, bailiff, and we'll continue on with the case. All right, well, baby Melanie, I see here you're also suing for $14.7 million. Can you explain the price tag there?
Yes. The $14.7 million is, so the $14.69999 billion is for the new motor that I'm building that's going to blow the world's mind away. And that's how much my new motor costs. And then $1 is going to go for a snack for when I get hungry while I'm making the motor.
Wow. Well, I must be one of them nitrogen oxide facilitation motor things that they did in Back to the Force Future of the Past. So, my old Plymouth, I got a new motor for $16.99 out of the junkyard, and I rebuilt it myself. But hey, this isn't all about me, even though as much as I
This isn't
wanted
about you at all. This is about me and my daddy, and then my daddy's being mean. My daddy's a mean man today.
Sweetheart.
Well, you told me one to. All right, I want to get a playback from your father on this situation. Mr. Schultz Pilfner, could you please give me your side of the story and rebuttal for the lawsuit, $14.7 million from your daughter, who we will not mention her last name, but we will use Mr. Pilfner.
Yes, we were going through the park one day in my 911 convertible twin turbo, 2017. Oh, it's a beautiful car, by the way, Judge. You know, depending on the ruling here, perhaps I can give you a great deal on one of these. But we are going to the park to play some ball, and all of a sudden, my Schatzi Melanie, she says, Daddy, I want to be CEO of the Porsche Found AG. And I said, sweetheart, yes, one day, hopefully you will be CEO, and I will try to do everything I can to groom you into that's the position. And she says, no, Daddy, now I want to be the CEO of now of the Porsche. I want to make a better car.
I did it wide like that.
Yes,
I got
you
a
did,
wider.
Melanie. You said to me, you said, Daddy, I want to, why doesn't Porsche make the Bumblebee? And I said, what is a Bumblebee? You said, it's a Bumblebee, the yellow car that's super fast, that have a big engine and turns into a transformer and can fight. And I said, sweetie, we cannot make the transformer here because we don't have such money to build such a transformer. And that's when you said, well, fine, Daddy, I will sue you and I will make whatever car I want. And then she morphed it into wanting to make a turbocharged tricycle faster than a 911 twin turbo and even faster than a Porsche Spider, which is the fastest car we've ever made back in 2000.
All right, Mr. Piltner. I noticed a lot of anger behind your tongue. I don't know if it's because you're German. I know there's repressed anger just as Germans in Germany from that German stuff that happened over there, but that's not what this courtroom's about. So I don't know if you're angry at that. And then I noticed you tried to offer me a car deal. I don't, the deal would be zero. That's what the deal would be.
That is fine. There's no problem.
No, I mean, I don't take deals, sir, so I don't take no one trying to buy the decision on this court. Oh, my.
Calm down, Spike. Don't bite the defendant because I want Porsche too, Spike.
Here, let me grab a piece of Velveeta out of my side bucket chamber here.
Good, right. Spike, maybe you
Here you go, Spike. Chew up on that Velveeta cheese. There you go. All right, nice one. All right, baby Melanie, I got another question for you before I make my decision here in this court case. I can't help but think, I see I have the paperwork here. I have your birth certificate here. I know you're 16 months old. So is this some ploy for your sweet 16 to, get a new car or something, a business to impress your friends at daycare?
No, this isn't to impress anybody. This is only what I want, and it's just gonna make the world better.
All right. Well, baby Melanie, I have a piece of paper here in front of me, because I do have access to most things across the country when we are going to court, and I see here that there's an offer on the table to you and your agent. Interesting.
Her name is
Tiffany, your agent. This is an offer from MTV for Sweet Baby 16, a new television show. Now, explain that to me, please.
Tell them. Go ahead. Sweetheart, Schatzi, tell them.
You were offered, baby Melanie, a contract for a new television show.
You have not told your father this? Your mother would be absolutely mortified if you want to be on CTV.
Baby Melanie, your eyes look about as big as saucers right now. So
you can do it!
I know this comes as a shock to you.
Tell him.
Please explain why you got an offer on the table for a $20 million television deal from MTV, and you're asking for $14.7 more million?
I am, and I don't know how you got that information. That was not.
I got it on the internet, baby.
God, you're smart.
I've been asked to be on this show because they saw my talents. And they just came in and asked me one day, and I just haven't decided yet.
Well, it looks like the name was scratched out and whiteout was put on top of this contract. Dated yesterday, scratch out, scratch, whiteout.
Sorry, Judge, that she's such a deceiving little child of mine. She's smarter than my great-great-grandfather's best friend, Albert Einstein.
I have an IQ of 200.
All right. Order in the courtroom. Order in the courtroom.
Down,
I need to rule in this case. All right. Here's what I'm going to decide here. I'm going to take this MTV contract, and I don't think we should be exploiting babies on television. I'm just going to rip it right up here. Rip, tear, over, done. That's off the table. As far as the $14.7 million, I'm going to throw that out. I'd like to award you, baby, a new engine from a play school. A play school engine. And I'm going to ask your father to clean up his attitude, and you'll be sentenced, sir, to go to 14 weeks of attitude adjustment from overcoming a German masculinity situation. And that's all I got. That's a ruling in my case.
I hate you.
I got to go to the bathroom.
I hate you.
Hey, bachelors, bachelorettes, and everyone in between. Want to take a shot at love? Send the questions you would want to ask on a date to the Win Matchmakers during the break and see if you can help make the perfect match. Next on Mile High.